Good morning everyone and welcome back to another sneaker reseller day in the life. Today we're spending as much as we can at the Nike outlet, alright? We've got some money to spend, we've got some pairs to buy, so we're on the way to Birmingham. Well, we're here now, Birmingham clearance Nike outlet. You can probably see it behind me. Very good clearance store, one of two clearance stores in the UK. There's one here, which is Perry Bar, and there's also another one up in Stoke. We're going to be hitting this one. I'm also going to be going to Canuk after. They've got like a MacArthur again designer outlet for Nike, but it's also got Adidas there as well. So we're going to spend as much money as we can. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. I've been hearing some good things about it. Let's see what the discounts are saying and let's see what we can buy today. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so remember this is Birmingham Perry Bar. Now there wasn't too many discounts. There's 50% off size 12 and above, 30% off kid sizes, so anywhere from 4 to 6. But unfortunately there was no discounts on men's pairs, which really did annoy me. However, we weren't letting this stop us. We need to spend as much money as we can. We need to get as many items as we can. So we do end up picking some decent stuff that we will get into. So we're checking this size 12 and above wool. We saw these Jordan 1 low pine greens. However, they were in 11.5, so they weren't under the discount. So that was quite unfortunate for us. We then start heading to the kid section. This is where it is 30 to 50% off. So the mark price that you see on the screen will also have an extra 30 to 50% off upon when you check out. So guys, we're looking for everything possible here. We saw some good 98s, some 97s, some Air Max 1s, some Huaraches, and yeah, overall this was quite stacked. However, it would have been really nice if there was 50 to 70% off all of them. I will be really honest, but yeah, we're just scanning as much as we can. Picked up some Huaraches that came under 50 quid, which ain't bad at all, so they should be able to move for about 70. This is our stack at the moment, a bunch of different Air Maxes. Air Forces were here. They were really good. £54 with an extra 30% off. You can't complain when you're picking up Air Forces for around £40. Actually, I think these were nearly 40 to 50% off because I remember only paying £30 for these Air Forces. Yes, there's no box lid, but you should be able to move these for at least £70 to £80 on your platform. So we picked up as many Air Forces as you can. Obviously, you can only get 2 per size or 5 overall. There's me dropping a pair of Air Maxes. But yeah, we picked up 4 pairs of Air Forces, the white and green ones you saw, and also these blue ones as well. So far this is our stack. We're looking alright. A couple pairs of Air Maxes here, and the Air Forces that we did pick up. Now these Air Maxes came to £70 with 40% off, so they're coming up to about £40 each. Some Huaraches for around £40. These unfortunately weren't discounted, we ended up actually putting them back. Some cheap football boots, these came out to be £55 with 50% off, so they came to about 20. No, they were 70% off, sorry, because they only came to around £20 altogether. Some more 98s or 97, sorry. They came to about 30 to 40 pounds. These came to about £20, same as these, about 20 to I think it was £18. And we also picked up these MVPs, which I thought were really clean. I don't know how they will move. We paid about £35 for these after all the discounts, but I thought, you know what, it's worth a try as well. Alright, that is Birmingham done. Now Canuk up next. Birmingham was okay. There's some good discounts on the GS stuff. As you saw, I picked up some Air Maxes, some Huaraches, some Jordans, stuff like that was quite good discounted. However, there wasn't any good discounts on the men's, which is a bit unfortunate. We picked up about 12 pairs altogether, spent nearly £500, which is not bad at all. So no complaints, could have been better, but you live and learn. Nike outlet's all about going as much as you can, rather once every 2 weeks, because it changes every single day what is in that Nike outlet. In terms of what I know to actually buy, well, I made a whole Nike outlet guide, which I follow by the book. I use it every single day I go to the outlet. It tells me what prices I should pay for different items, such as 97s, Air Forces, what to look out for, clothing, what to look out for. So you can actually get that if you're in KaiKicks Apprentice. So join that 7-day free trial now. No contracts, you can leave if it's not for you after that 7 days. We're now going to head away to Canuk. We're going to hopefully find some better stuff there. However, I am not too hopeful because we got here for opening. It's now not opening anymore, so we're going to get there around 11:30. So hopefully there's still some good stuff, but we're spending as much as we can. There's an Adidas outlet there as well, so hopefully we can get some Yeezys. But I'll see you guys guys when we do get to Canuk. All right, we are now at Canuk. There's a Nike outlet here, there's an Adidas outlet here, and an Under Armour here. So we're gonna go check them out right now. So hopefully there's some good stuff still there to be had, because it is now 11:30. So all the good stuff might be gone, but we'll go in there, we'll see, and I'll see you guys in there. We'll record some bits as well. Alright, so here we are at Canuk. Now, this is a MacArthur Glen outlet, which means milers are only $22.99, which is really, really nice. They do have a small back wall, and straight off the bat, we saw these Air Max 1s for dirt cheap. They had 30% off, so they only came to around £24. Should be able to move these for about £50 to £60, so I was really happy with that first pickup. It was like a good sign. I thought, you know what, this could be the outlet that we cook, you know. But as I kept looking around, it was quite dead, I'll be honest. Loads of full boxes of Jordan 1s and so on, but these have been in outlets for ages, man, so I would avoid these. These were an extra 30% off. Again, that'll come to about £70. I don't really see much money to be made. Again, if you're looking for stock fillers, there's plenty of stuff here. However, I'm looking for stuff that's quick movers. We saw a load of these weird slip-on slides. It looked like the Calm slides, but they're not. I thought they were Calm ones when I started, but unfortunately they were not, so we did pass on them. So 30% off pretty much everything here, apart from the full box items. Nothing really too good. Some nice Air Maxes. These were like quite a lot though, so I just kind of avoided, I'll be honest. But we got one pair so far. We're now going to keep looking on the other side of the back wall. This is just some of the full box items. As you can see, some Air Maxes here, some Reacts there, some Air Max 1s, but they were just a bit too pricey. Some of these Air Maxes are £80 to £100. These stood out to me at £38, but again, it's like one of them where it's like, I could move them for a profit, but they're probably going to take me 2 to 3 months to sell, and I don't really want to be sitting on dead stock like that, especially with I haven't got too many events coming up, so they won't really move too well. We've got these look exactly like the Travis Scott grey and black Mac Attacks, but unfortunately they were not. They were just the standard colorway of the black ones, not Travis Scott. So unfortunately for us, we couldn't pick up any of them because they wouldn't make any sense. Again, yeah, Converses, no, sorry, Blazers, happy days on them. They used to move really well. If I could pick them up for under 20, I would pick up a load. Usually you can get them at 70% off when there is the discounts. But again, we moved to the clothing side, some milers that we did pick up for $22.99, but I'll be honest, apart from that, there really was not much, so we just checked out for £25 for them Air Maxes. Right, so that is Resorts World done. We checked the Under Armour, the Nike outlet, and the Asics outlet, and I've got a little thing I'm a bit annoyed about, because one, the Nike outlet was quite dead. We managed to pick up one pair of the Air Max 1 in this red colourway for only £20-something, which is really, really good. Should be able to move that for at least £40, £40 to £50 at least, so good profit there. However, I went to Asics, and because I had a client that needed the icon set, I'm going to pop up a photo on screen. Unfortunately, they didn't have the t-shirts in, but they had all of the shorts in. So I'm thinking, oh, this is good. Called up the client, he wants as many as I can. And then I go to the staff, oh, is there a limit on buy-ins? She said, you can only buy one item of the same thing. And I was like, oh, so there's no way of me buying more? And she was like, no, just literally just one. And she was like, oh, I'll go check my manager. But he's on call at the moment, so it'll be about 10 minutes. So I wait around in this outlet for 10 minutes, hoping I can at least buy one or two, well, at least buy two, do you know what I mean? 10 minutes around this outlet, and he had none of it. It was just like, you can only buy one, and that's it. So I ended up only getting one pair of shorts when I could have cleared out their whole shorts thing when they had like 15 pairs in there, but they just don't want to sell it, which just doesn't make sense to me. Like, as a store, surely you want to make sales, more revenue, the better your store does. But no, I was only allowed to buy one pair, so that was that. Anyway, we spent about £700 overall. We got some stuff at Under Armour. Obviously the first Nike outlet, Perry Bar, was a bit better. The second one in Resort World was quite bad. But yeah, overall a decent little trip, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, like today's video, comment down below other suggestions you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.